What's going on, people? Thanks for coming out. Hey, we're only on the weekends. How about that?
Look who's back.
Hey, Justin, you're back. You're not a cardboard cutout anymore.
Ah, man, I feel like one.
We're so happy to have you back, though.
It's good to be back.
For real.
Miss y'all.
The nostalgic magic was, back with just Brandon and I jamming like we used to. But it just wasn't the same without you, buddy. It really wasn't. Not at all.
I am, no, I was definitely feeling the downtime. Missing, looking forward. It's almost ritualistic, man, getting together on the weekend. Blowing off some steam,
No, I gotcha. Yo, we already got Luke's currently riding home on the bus from work. What's going on, Luke? Thanks for watching us, man. Hey, you want to play Luke a song
Yeah.
since he's watching?
What do you want to hear, Luke?
Yeah, something. Oh, we got at 8:15. We're doing this what is it? Little sessions streaming festival. It's a little 15-minute slot where we live stream on this website. It's a lot of fun. We're gonna do 15 minutes. What should we do for that?
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that.
No, we didn't. We can knock it out. Let's do like Flatline. We haven't done Are You Gonna Be My Girl in a while. You want to do that?
Yep.
It's just what I'm throwing out. What are y'all feeling?
Yeah, I mean, Flatline, Are You Gonna Be My Girl? I'm thinking N.E., Ain't No Rest is around there.
We can do Ain't No Rest. That'd be a good one.
I was
yeah?
going to suggest that as well. So
Okay, so do we want to close with Ain't No Rest then? We can do, because Ain't No Rest is a pretty good closer.
yeah.
Let's do, let's do this. Let's go, we'll go Are You Gonna Be My Girl, Flatline, and then Ain't No Rest. How about that?
Sounds like a
Yeah?
plan.
Start strong. All right. Let's see. Oh, somebody says, do some Johnny Cash.
That would be my mom.
Yep. Do we know any Johnny Cash? I don't think we do.
I mean, it can't
Johnny
be that
Cash.
hard. It's just every song.
Let's see. Bow, 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 bow. I think I can do Folsom Prison Blues.
Try that one.
At least a verse. I think I can fake one verse of it. Hold on. This isn't gonna be original Johnny Cash, but yeah, that's fine. Y'all ready? I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Oh, when I hear the train coming, nothing hands on. Okay, here we go, one more. I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be good, boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, just to watch him die. Well, when I hear that train coming, I hang my head and cry. 2, 3, 4. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, just to watch him die. Oh yeah, well when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Woo! Hey, so there's some Johnny Cash for you. Thanks for the request. Welcome back. Hey, Mama Huffine says, welcome back. Miss you guys. Hey, it's good to be back. You know what I mean? Woo! Love it. Great job. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for making a request. You know, we're just kind of killing time until our little 8:15 set starts up, which is what, 5 minutes? Something like that?
Yep.
All right. Woo! Yeah, get some air back in the lungs.
That was a fun one.
That was pretty fun, you know? And just for like, hey, thanks for going with me on that, Justin. I was like, what key are we going to play it in? E is fun. But yeah, not bad for just kind of throwing it out there. Oh, shoot. Okay, we played some Johnny Cash. I gotta let my hair down now. Whew. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Back to podcaster mode. Gotta take off the reverb and the delay. All right, you all excited
You know it.
about our little session stream? It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, I think on our webpage, there's a link to it. I think I made it live. Oh, I need to do that before it starts up. I need to get our Twitch page up on our little website. Which, if you don't know, we got a little link tree. It's in our, wherever you're watching from, you can look at our profile and it'll be on there. But from there, you can go to like our YouTube, our Twitch, our sessions thing, everything. It's great. Oh, here we go.
You,
Change this.
Toss me a juice box.
We're live on
Oh,
Twitch.
thanks, sir.
Here we go. Updating it now. No, don't do that. Where did that extended freaking...
Oh, it's so warm.
Oh, there we go.
Nothing like room temp Yingling.
I'm telling you, the room temp just makes it go down easy.
I'm in college all over again.
All right, here it is. Nice. So even on your phone, you know, you can check it out. I don't know how well you can actually see this, but look, we got a little website. You drop down, boom, on your phone. You can watch it live from Twitch. Although most of you are probably already watching on your phone, probably on like Facebook, maybe YouTube, Twitch. I don't know. But look, check it out. It's pretty dope. I don't know. But hey, we got 3 minutes until we start on that sessions stream. So again, we're going to do, oh, excuse me. We're going to do Are You Gonna Be My Girl? And then Flatline and Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. I'm going to be out of breath after those three. Heck yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a fun set.
Honestly, I'm out of breath after almost every song we do, just because I'm just like yelling my lungs out. I know of no other way to get the point across. So here we go. We got 1, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I don't know. Let's play a little bit of background music, shall we? Let's go with something a little softer. How about that? It's not too rocking right now. Oh, you got to get the lights ready. Check out, hey, if you're watching at home, you got to check out these lights. They're going to be doing some crazy stuff. Brandon somehow wired this up to some AI and it like reacts to sound in some weird way. I have no idea how it works.
The AI is my hand, but no, I haven't got that far yet. I've just got little buttons over here for different presets.
Nice.
We'll get there.
But it is still sound reactive. You have it hooked to like a
two of
mic in the room.
presets are, yeah.
Yeah, so it's, well, oh yeah, it's just 2 of the presets. It's still pretty dope. We're going to showcase that here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Although on the session stream, it would look pretty dope. Just saying. So, you guys, we are 1 minute out from sessions. I actually don't have sessions pulled up. Hold on. That would probably be the smart thing to do, right?
Yep.
Let's go there. Although if it's anything like Facebook, there's going to be delay anyway, so, you know, whatever. Going live on sessions. Somehow. Where was I? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to work in time. But that's okay. Rising Idols, Neon Reserve, Session Festival Week 1. There we go. Right now, The Righteous is live.
It's
8:15. It is 8:15. We go back here. See if we're streaming here. Alrighty, here we go. What's going on, Sessions? What's up? We're only on the weekends. Hey,
Hey.
I'm Zach. There are other people in this band too.
Yeah.
Hi.
We don't have to Disney intro.
No, we don't have to Disney intro.
I'm
Fine.
Justin.
Fine.
I'm Brandon.
That's not what I was saying. Just introduce yourselves like normal people. Life isn't a Pixar movie, you assholes. Jesus. Okay. Well, hey, we're only on the weekends. It's a little dark in here right now, but we're gonna play some music. Yeah. We got 3 songs for you. I think I'm ready.
right.
This first song is called "Are You Gonna Be My Girl" by Jet.
Is it?
It is.
I thought it was. Okay.
I got you. Is it?
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
Hit it.
There we go. One, two, three, take my hand and come with me because you look so fine and I really want to make you mine. I said you look so fine and I really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks because you don't need the money with a face like that, do you, honey? Big black boots, long brown hair, she's so sweet with her. Yes, that's it. I can see you holding me, but you were with another man. I know we ain't got much to say until I let you get away. I said, are you gonna be my girl? One, two, three, take my hand and come with me because you look so fine and I really wanna make you mine. Said you look so fine and I really wanna make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks because you don't need the money with a face like that, do ya? Big black boots, long brown hair, she's so sweet with her. That's it. I can see you calling me, but you were with another man. I know we ain't got much to say until I let you get away. I said, are you gonna be my girl? Go! I can see you holding me, but you were with another man. I know we ain't got much to say until I let you get away. Yeah. Oh, be my girl. Oh, be my girl. I said, are you gonna be my girl? Yeah. That was Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet. Woo! Man, that one gets me going. I'm glad we picked that one to go first. Although it's not like this next one's any break. Is it? That's right. That's right. It's not. We're gonna keep it going. With the energy. All the time. That's why this next one is called Flatline. It's actually an original by us. Super proud of it. Whew. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Tell me your sweet lies, won't you, baby? And maybe you can pull me through. 'Cause this is the end of the way. I'm hanging on the end of my rope. And I can feel it slip when you tighten your grip. Not a wing of a plane that's gonna give it hope. 'Cause I don't think you should get it. There's no way I can finally run out of time. Oh, yeah. On the flag line. Go on and tap it, tap it, tap it. Find the pain. If you get it in, then I can take the pain. I wanna press down on my chest. Blood pumping, pumping, pumping through my heart, just pumping, pumping like CPR. I can feel the rhythm in my eyes. Didn't know when I died, I feel so alive. This is the end of no way out. I'm hanging on the end of my rope, and I can feel it slip when you tighten your grip. Not a wing of a plane is gonna give me hope. Not a this is the end, there's no way I'm finally run out of time. Oh yeah, yeah, on the flag line. My blood pumping, pumping, pumping through my heart, just pumping, pumping like CPR. I can feel the rhythm pulsing in my eyes. Didn't know when I died, I feel so alive. Gonna flatline, no way to save me. I've seen the signs and I know the truth. Tell me your sweet lies, won't you, baby? And maybe you can pull me through. 'Cause this is the end, no way out. I'm hanging on the end of my rope, and I can feel it slip when you tighten your grip. Not a wing of a plane is gonna give me hope. I don't get it. There's no way out. I'm finally run out of time. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The flag line, flag line. Oh yeah. That was Flatline. Well, yeah, it's only on the weekends. That was an original song. Feels good to play some original songs, but dang, my guitar, it's working against me. Pulling out my headphones in the middle of a song. How rude is that?
Which doesn't seem like a problem until you realize how loud a drum set in a room in the basement is.
And how quiet a guitar that's not plugged into any actual physical amp. Hey, hope you like that. We got one more song for you. Before we play it, I just want to thank you for watching. Whether you started watching on some other platform or you're watching on sessions or whatnot. Thanks for being here. We do appreciate it. And we just like having fun getting together and playing. So cheers to you all. Hey, y'all got beers?
Yes, I do.
Bring them in. Cheers to you. Woo! Definitely gonna have to figure out something else with my headphones. Oh, I got my headband. Got my headband. It's headband time. Oh yeah, that'll fix it. Trust me. What time we got? 8:25. So we got one song left for you guys, for this session stream at least. After we get done with this, thing going on in sessions. Well, if you're watching on any other platform, then nothing's going to change for you because we're just going to keep doing what we're doing already. Keep streaming, keep talking, keep making jokes. Doesn't matter. But we got one last song to play. Are y'all ready for it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not. What were we playing again? Oh, that's right. That's why y'all are ready, because I start this one off. See how that works? This is the last song that we're going to play right now. This is a cover of Cage the Elephant called Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. Ain't no rest for the wicked. I almost said ain't no rest for the weekend. That ain't it. Looking out the corner of my eye, I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I've never seen a man who looks so all alone. Now could you use a little company? But if you pick the right price, your evening will be nice and you can go and send me on my way. I said, you're such a sweet little thing, why do you do this to yourself? She looked at me, and this is what she said. All there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money doesn't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. You know I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep out of sight. And then he sneaked from behind me, put a gun up to my head. He made it clear he wasn't looking for a fight. Yeah, give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. If you try to make me move, I won't think twice. I said that you can have my cash, but first you know I gotta act. Makes you wanna live this kind of life. He said there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money doesn't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Mother ain't broke down, can't hold back. No, you know, I wish I could. Another ain't no rest for the wicked till we close our eyes for good. Come on. Now a couple hours passed, I made it over to my house. The day was winding down and coming to an end. And so I turned on the TV, I flipped it over to the news, and what I saw I almost couldn't comprehend. They had a preacher man in cuffs, he's taking money from the church. He filled his bank account with righteous dollar bills. And even still I can't say much because I know we're all the same. Oh yeah, we all seek out to satisfy those thrills. Got the rain, no rest for the wicked. Money doesn't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't forget, can't hold back. No, you know, I wish I could. Another rain, no rest for the wicked till we close our eyes for good. Let's go! We're early on the weekends. Thank you for watching.
That's crazy.
I knew those lights would come in handy.
Hell yeah. Okay.
We've got to.
Well, hey, if you're still watching, it's 8:29. So, hey, if you're still on sessions, check out our profile. You can follow us somewhere else. We're going to keep going right after this thing is done. So we got 1 minute until it cuts us off from sessions. So if you're over there, please hurry. Hurry to something else. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. What else? Everything.
All the
I don't know.
things.
All the things.
We've got a
Everything except
Trollo
Twitter.
if you're in Brazil.
Yeah, Trollo if you're in Brazil. That's one of
Is that
them.
where that's from?
Something like
Trollo.
that. But hey, if you're watching, thanks. And if you started watching everywhere else, which you probably did, hold on. There we go, back to podcaster mode. If you're watching anywhere else, like you probably were, then yeah, just stay tuned. We're going to keep it going. We're going to be talking about, I don't know, whatever, and accepting song requests, just chatting it up. We're just here. I don't know about you guys, but I always look forward to this because it's the end of the work week. You know, we all come together, and this is like this starts off the weekend. That's not why it kind of is why we named ourselves that, but it's just so much fun, at least for me.
Yeah. Boys, that was an energetic set.
Yes, it was. Are you tired? I'm tired. Whew. At least I'm winded. I need to get some fluids back in here. I'm sweating them out already.
Dude, I'm so excited to put the new sound against the car speaker test, man.
Oh yeah, for
If
sure.
you're out there and you're watching and you happen to be like in your car, please like plug it in. Tell us what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
Let us know how we sound. We make changes frequently, and it's hard to tell because what we're hearing through here is not what's coming through the computer.
For sure. And it varies so differently, whether
Yeah.
you're just like watching on your phone speaker or whether you have earbuds or if you're listening, like on your TV. I know you can like pull us up on YouTube, like the TV app, if, you've got like YouTube on there. And you can watch us live on there, which is crazy. So some sounds, like some home sound systems, sounds really good. Some of them, it sounds like a weird balance. But that's true with anything. So, hey, yeah, if you got any comments, let us know what you're listening on. Do some research.
We made some pretty big changes this week, so
Science! just the scientific method is all. That's all. But yeah, so again, thanks for joining us. Or I guess if you've made it this far, thanks for being here. Well, that's it. We'll be back next week. No. But how are we looking? Because you've got Streamlabs pulled up on your laptop, Brandon, right?
Yeah.
So you can see all the comments and stuff from every different streaming platform.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. Mom and Dad said, love it. Great job. Thanks, Mom. Let's see. Kareen says, welcome back, my son.
thanks, Mom.
Miss you guys, too.
Mm-hmm.
She was here when you weren't here.
I know, she's-
Kareen, holding it strong.
She's
for
a better bandmate than me.
the weekend
Ah.
gang.
She was. She. I think we fooled her initially with
yeah.
that little picture we had of you.
It's tricky, man. I
Yeah.
thought I was.
I think we fooled her. At least initially, but then she realized that you weren't commenting on all the sweet things she was saying to
Yeah,
you, and
no,
so she's
man,
like, "That's
I-
not Justin." He would comment immediately.
Real quick,
excuse me.
Renegade Raven says this is Taylor, by the way.
Oh, it's Taylor Ramsey. What up, Taylor?
Oi.
Oh, sorry if I just doxed you.
Well,
there's
so
nobody on there, but yeah,
They
what's going
commented
on?
on Facebook first, so that the full name is on here. But
Woo!
Yeah,
Out of the.
so you're good.
I'm out of the woods.
said there's no video
What up,
feed
Taylor? Thank you.
happening on Twitch right now.
No video feed on Twitch.
We were having some Twitch issues earlier with the 500s,
Yeah.
and I wonder if maybe that has something to do with it.
It might. Let me see if I can pull it up on this. But if not, well, I don't know. We're here, so.
I want to make sure.
Yeah, it
doesn't
does.
go
It
down
says
anywhere
it says we're offline. Yo, well, Streamlabs still working. So that's all that really matters. Well, hey, if you're for some reason on Twitch and you're chatting through us through that,
Did our password
We-
expire?
no,
Hmm.
we just we re-logged in like
Yeah, that may
8
have had something
times.
to do with it.
It might have, but who knows? But yeah. Okay. Any other comments?
Yeah, Gray Griffith, what's going on, man?
Yo,
Long time
Gray.
no chat.
Very long time no chat.
Says
Cheers to you, buddy.
finally the bleeping link from Facebook pulled up a YouTube that couldn't add comments in, so had to find it in YouTube.
What?
And
So when you
Streamlabs
go-
is just annoying on my phone.
Okay. So when you follow the YouTube link, then it doesn't let you comment. But if you find it on YouTube, it'll let you comment.
Oh, okay. I gotcha,
Interesting.
gotcha.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's something good to know because that's probably some setting somewhere.
Hey, yo.
See, yeah, troubleshoot.
Tell us about some sound quality, Gray, because we made a lot of changes. This
Yeah,
week.
and then let us know what you're listening on because that really helps. We always listen to this in the car on the way back, and we'll listen to it and we're like, and it takes some mixing afterward to to make it sound fun. But who knows?
So
We're all doing a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna unhook this keyboard out.
But you got your Surface. That's you just had the detachable keyboard. Damn, I just thought that was a really, really thin laptop. Oh, I guess it is.
All right. It runs Windows 11.
It's a touch laptop.
Yeah.
How about that?
So you guys asked like what are people listening on? Gray says I'm pulling you from my phone Bluetooth to hybrid tube amp into 2 huge 3-way speaks
Yeah.
with a 10-inch woofer, 4.5 mid, and compression tweeters, all with a 12-inch passive radiator on the ... back of the speakers. Thanks, Gray. How do we sound on there?
That,
It's like,
that
yep, sounds like it's in a concert hall.
Gold star above and beyond.
Wow.
Like, we just hoped you'd plug us into your car, but that's crazy.
See, if I was about to be like, oh, I'm listening on some $5 earbuds, and then I saw you chat put that on there, I probably would just not even put that I was listening on earbuds. I'd be like, Gray's got this one. Dude, cheers to you, buddy, and thank you. Thanks for watching, man. Hey, let's play some music for Gray, yeah?
Yeah, actually, we do have a request.
Oh, we do?
Taylor wants to hear a Sweet Spot.
Hell yeah! Let's listen. Let's listen to. Yeah, I want to listen to Sweet Spot too, but I can't listen to it. I gotta play it. It's kind of the same thing, but not really. Not as much as you think. Let's do it. It's been a while. All right, so Taylor requested another Only on the Weekends original. This one's called Sweet Spot. And I don't know if I'm really even in tune still. Hold on. Close enough.
So you play this one in drop D, right?
No, I don't play this one in drop D.
Okay, word.
I think I'm about ready. How about you guys? Y'all ready to play an original song? This one's called Sweet Spot, for those of you at home who don't know. Hold on. Had to get that one out, sorry. Oh, yeah, let's get the lighting going. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, Justin, you pull the curtain back behind you. Don't let them see behind the curtain! We were in a studio, not in a basement.
Pay no attention.
Oh, man. Hey, thank you for requesting a song. If any of you all out there want to hear something, or hear us try something, or you know any of our songs that you want us to play, feel free to throw it up in the chat. We love taking requests. Let's do it.
Y'all ready?
You say it's not a problem, but I've heard it all before. Blind eyes looking inward got me walking out the door. Keep all the bad things outside. We need that balance in our lives. My mind is thinking sideways, 'cause my head is hanging down. The scales are tipping from what we've been missing. Oh, baby, I need you to come around. We gotta hit that sweet, sweet spot. That sweet, sweet spot. Gotta hit that sweet. Oh, hit that sweet spot. There's a fine line between loving me and loving yourself. If you wanna play games, think that nothing needs to change. Oh, baby, don't love someone else. Oh, yeah. I don't wanna start a fight. Oh, but we've been here before with one foot out the door. Tonight we gotta get things right. We gotta hit that sweet, sweet spot. That sweet, sweet spot. Gotta hit that sweet. Oh, hit that sweet spot. It's been a while since we played this song. Getting back into the groove, yeah? Man, I'm feeling like I'm just kind of like being reintroduced. I'm Zach, by the way. This is Justin over here on the bass. And then, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's what Justin does, I guess. Oh, I gotta get Brandon one too. Here you go, Brandon. You know you guys don't need my permission to do that, right? I'm just kidding. Here we go. Hey, one more chorus, yeah? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That was Sweet Spot. My house only on the weekends. Thank you for the request. It's pretty dope. Hey! Oh man, I always gotta. Hold on. All right. Get back into podcaster mode here. Ooh. We're all just collectively
Burn up,
like,
man.
Yeah, I'm like,
it is hot in here. Love it, man.
Toasty.
Get the sweat, get the energy. Hey, you know what that means? If you're sweating too much, you just gotta rehydrate.
That's exactly right. And
So
then
if
I'm gonna
you're-
read some gray comments after this.
Sounds good. But if you're at home, remember, always hydrate.
We do not condone that you need alcohol to have a good time, but it does make it easier. And if you think that you don't need alcohol to have a good time, you are wrong. So I guess we do condone that you should have alcohol to have a good time.
No. Both can be true. Probably. I don't know. You said we had some comments, huh?
Yes, from Gray. So.
Yeah.
All right. He said, regarding our sound, decent, mids are a bit off, need to hear more.
Cool.
So
All right.
coming in a little
Yeah, the
fresh.
mids, man, the mids are always what I struggle with my guitar tones. It's always the pursuit of tone. We listen to it. Excuse me. We listen to it whenever we're getting everything set up. We do a little sound check, and we're in there. We're like, yeah, it sounds pretty good. And then we come in. I'm on my earbuds. I'm like, I'm starting to tweak things. I'm like, stop, don't tweak right before we play.
Yep.
Don't. It was good enough. Well, yeah, the mids. The mids.
All right, so the next two. Before I go any further, are you guys having trouble hearing the snare?
Not really, but I mean, it's easy to hear when we're here.
yeah, we're in the
You know?
room.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's the drum set sound kind of lies to us,
That's true, yeah. Okay.
So.
I was curious because it sounded a little quiet during Sweet Spot, but I don't know if that's just because I'm scooted up a little bit, so I'm like my default landing position is in front of the center.
Yeah.
So
Don't
I need to scoot back a little.
don't unzip your pants, or you're gonna risk injuring yourself.
I'll
with a
be
drumstick.
able to drum with my hands in the air. Let's see.
Paradiddle.
Hey, that's what I'm gonna do on. Never mind. That's what I'm gonna do on.
On your OnlyFans, because
well,
people would pay
yeah,
to watch that.
But I want to do it on the snare part for Miley.
Cock.
With no hands.
Just
Sherry, if you're watching, I'm so
only on the weekends.
Yeah, I hope she
only
tunes
on the
up.
weekends. OnlyFans coming soon.
Let's see. So Gray says mics should be. Here, let me move it over here. Mics should be a little closer to the cymbals. The impacts are getting lost. That's actually really helpful.
For sure.
nice. Good
Actually,
call.
they're. See, that's the point. Yeah,
They are
okay.
not. They're not close.
No, they're not. I'll bring them in a little closer and boost them. Those aren't going to send us over on peaking, so that'll be fine. Also, low end EQ for bass should go up just a smidge. Lower mid and up sounds pretty spot on.
Nice. Okay. So where you connected in on the bass, because we can do that on the board. Because there's the low EQ. Maybe just bump it up a few dB, see what it's at.
While he's doing that,
Little tweaks. Little
Yeah,
tweaks.
no,
little kisses.
Little tweaks. Little tweaks.
Gray
Thank
also
you, Gray.
says, I think the mix is mostly level.
Yeah,
Really?
that's the vibe that we were getting too. I felt like
Thanks, man.
we were recording earlier, and I felt like my voice was a little bit hot, but also I have a tendency to eat the microphone. It's because a lot of times I close my eyes when I play. It's excuses. You don't care about that, but yeah. So I feel like I can adjust that volume a little bit, but yeah, we felt pretty balanced too, which is why we were kind of psyched about the sound tonight. Honestly, I think it was just because
Yeah.
we were able to hear everything in the mix.
I just put +2 to +2-ish to 80 hertz. So we'll see.
To 80?
That's
Okay.
my low.
Gotcha.
I go 80, then 3 to 5 is what I have on the board.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a low EQ. Yeah, because you get 80 and under, that's going to be some rumble. So, little tweaks. Cool. Thank you, Gray. Well, hey, you guys want to play some more music? Hey, do we have any other song requests first? Don't tap it with the stick. What you doing?
My diaphragm.
My diaphragm. Sorry, I'm not supposed to be talking while you're doing it.
Oh, no, you're good. I can't tell if that one's quieter or if it's just because we've got mono in the
It
earbuds.
sounds a little bit quieter.
Well, because these are panned before they get there.
Right. Even if they're panned, if they're in mono, it should come through as the same volume, unless one of them is panned and volume less, which could be the case because that one's pointed at the snare and like those toms right there, so you might have it boosted independently a little bit.
You know what I mean? Mixing with the weekends. Well, it's because you're hitting it with your stick.
Yeah, we'll listen back and see if it worked
Yeah.
15 taps ago.
You can't really tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because they take in so much sound that they're not super hot, you know. Well, they take in sound at such a high volume. You'd think that those ones though would be the most resilient,
Right.
because the diaphragms are designed to be blasted.
Yeah.
At least I think they are on those ones.
Is that why they call them shotgun mics?
I think they call them shotgun mics because you point them straight at whatever you're trying
I
to
see. Okay.
trying to amplify. Also, they're called shotgun mics because they got your sister pregnant and now they're marrying her.
Taylor said that effing rocked.
Thank you, Taylor.
Yeah.
You effing rock for making a song request. You make our jobs easy because we sit here and we'll play rock, paper, scissors as to who gets to choose the next song, and it's so much easier
Yeah.
when the people watching do it for us.
And he actually, or she, I don't know.
She.
She. Okay. She also requested the song that we do by Olivia Rodrigo.
Ah, good for you. Yes. Good for you. Okay, let me remember the words real quick. Let's see. Wait, hold on. I've got the lyrics on here. I don't need to do this to myself. This is why I save all these lyrics, because we go for sometimes like weeks, a month, maybe more, without playing some of our songs. So I got them saved on my phone. It's a cheat sheet. Who gives a shit? Good for you. No, that's not it. Good for you. Here we go.
Well, good for you.
Well, good for you.
Oh, hold up.
What's up?
A second.
Wait. Hold on. There it is. Oh, that's going to throw the balance off real bad. Can you just turn it down a little bit? So it was completely off?
No.
That one sounds almost off as well.
Well, I'm trying to. My earbuds, every time I turn, one of them goes out.
Oh. Well, it sounds to me like I'm only hearing it
Yeah.
through the room, through your vocal
Agreed.
mic. There it is. Now
Yeah.
it's on. At least a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So now those are both on. So let's play something real quick. Maybe just a little jammy jam. Although she did request Olivia Rodrigo. Do we want to risk a whole song that might sound like trash?
I don't I don't think those mics would do it. Do you?
Well, hold on.
Yeah, give us a fill. Yo, hit the hi-hats again. No, I'm sorry, the hi-hat. That definitely sounds like it's in a room.
Yeah.
It still comes through, though.
Taylor said you don't have to, and she also
Aw.
said, or Gray said, did you ever learn any Zeppelin?
No, we haven't learned any Zeppelin.
Would be a good one to learn, though.
Zeppelin would be a good one to learn. What specifically in Zeppelin would be a good
I
one to
have
learn?
no idea.
I don't know.
I
There's
just, like our sound could.
there's what is it? Levee Breaks.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I was in the wrong key, but something like that.
Yeah,
Let's see. We could always try Black Dog if we wanted to get real hateful with ourselves and each other. No, that one, man. I feel like I taught myself that riff when I was in high school, but it wasn't right. It was wrong. It's like the wrong way to play it. Anyway, but yeah, some Zeppelin would be a lot of fun. But for the time being,
Request Stairway.
yeah, that's what he's doing in a roundabout fashion. But hey, we had "Good for You" requested by Olivia, not by Olivia Rodrigo. We had Taylor request "Good for You" by Olivia Rodrigo. Y'all want to play it? I want to play it. I like selling out to our fans.
I'm gonna try a different light preset to see how it looks in this one.
Do it.
Ooh, here we go. All right. So this is "Good for You" by Olivia Rodrigo, and I think Justin, you start this one off, don't you? Good for You by Olivia Rodrigo. Well, good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said you wanted to give me the world? And good for you, Lance, working on yourself. I guess the therapist I found for you should really help. Now you can be a better man for your brand new girl. Good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever care to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Kinda wish that I could do that. I lost my mind, I spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. You're so unaffectionate, really don't get it. But I guess good for you. Well, good for you, I guess you're getting everything you want. Your career's really taking off. Looks like we never even happened, baby. What the fuck is up with that? And good for you, it's like you never even met me. Remember when you swore to God I was the only person who ever got you? Well, screw that, and screw you. You will never have to hurt the way you know that I do. Good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever care to have. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Gotta wish that I could do that. I lost my mind, I spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. You're so unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you. Maybe I'm too emotional. Your apathy's like a wounded sword. Maybe I'm too emotional, or maybe you never get it all. Maybe I'm too emotional. Your apathy's like a wounded sword. Maybe I'm too emotional. Maybe you never get it all. Good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever cared to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath. I lost my mind, I spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. You're so unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you. Oh! Good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever care to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath. I lost my mind, I spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. So unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you. That was Good for You by Olivia Rodrigo. Thanks again for the request, Taylor. Hell yeah. So much fun to play songs for people who want to hear them played. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, sorry. Hold on. All right. Back to podcaster mode. Now, as if this was a podcast.
What do you think, Gray? Was that enough? It was like 2 decibels.
There we go.
Yep, that was all the way down there, buddy.
Gray said the ocean is a pretty easy one.
The ocean.
We were talking about Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I couldn't hum that one from memory right now. That's how I gauge whether or not I know a song or how quickly I'd be able to learn it. I don't know. I can't sing it from memory, or I can't hum the melody from memory. It's not coming to mind. The ocean. Probably gonna feel stupid when I hear it.
I will too, because I don't know which one it is.
Ha! Glad it's not just me. Hell, half of you at home are probably just like, yeah, the ocean, Led Zeppelin, sure, why not? Y'all don't know, you're not fooling me.
He's like, is that what Frank goes by now?
The ocean.
That guy's teeth. Wow.
Let's see. Taylor says, what other covers you got?
We got a bunch of covers. You like Olivia Rodrigo. Do you like Ed Sheeran? Do you like Miley Cyrus? Do you like Ed Sheeran again. Yeah, who else we got? We got, let's see. Damn, we do have some like pop covers though. You know, we got some Maroon 5 and some Miley Cyrus, some Ed Sheeran, Olivia Rodrigo. Who else? I feel like there's like another like pop song that we have a cover of. Is that just me?
I don't know.
Might
do
be.
have some Halloween covers we were going to
Oh,
touch
we
on.
do have some spooky songs. They're not spooky, but we had one that we. Hell, why don't we just go with that?
All right, before we do, let me blast
Right.
through these real quick because we got feedback from Gray. Let's see. Those mics bring out a lot when they're on, the overhead mics. So
Yeah, so if they're overpowering, let us know.
Yeah,
'Cause
well, he says bring them down 1/10 of a smidge.
1/10 of a smidge.
1/10 of a smidge.
Just a hair.
Riblet eating the mic is great when you're in your softer tone. It seemed like you did a
Right.
better job on this one, pulling back when you went to your louder spots.
Thank you. I was trying to make making like an active, you know, like really be trying to be conscious of it, because like that's the key. I feel like if I'm not thinking about something, then it never. Well, obviously it never changes, but like, you know, if I want to change something, I got to be actively thinking about it. So hopefully everything else that I've also got to be thinking about, hopefully that's good on autopilot at the time. You know what I mean? But yeah. So you bump down the mics 1/10 of a smidge.
Yep, did that.
All right.
Taylor also said, "What Miley you got?"
Oh, we got a cover of Angels Like You from Miley Cyrus' album Plastic Hearts. I love that song. It's great. But we do have a spooky song. It's really not spooky. And like when you hear it, you're gonna roll your eyes. Although if you were watching last week, you know you actually watched us like try it out, work on it. But we practiced it last night.
If you're like the real fans.
Yeah, the real fans. Follow us on. Oh, actually, we didn't post anything about it, so keep all that stuff secret. No. But yeah, why, Taylor? You want to hear some Miley Cyrus? I'm digging some Miley. This is like the song I play whenever we get like I'm just kind of by myself, and whenever I start with
That's
the
our
clean
soundcheck
tone.
song, man.
Well, when I start hearing a clean tone, like when I start playing with my clean tone, just whatever, I immediately go to this song.
Nice.
Like it's like my go-to clean tone song. So. At least for the first half. So let's do that one, yeah?
Yep.
All right. And for this one, Gray, you might have a heart attack, buddy, but I'm sorry to say I'm using a capo. I know. It's only because the poly capo is not set up on my Helix. Gray, I really hope you'll forgive me, but it's okay. It really is. Just try not to look and enjoy the tones of Miley Cyrus. This is Angels Like You. Flowers in hand, waiting for me. Every word in poetry won't call me by name. Only baby, the more that you give, the less that I need. Everyone says I look happy when it feels right. I know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees, 'cause they say that misery loves company. It's not your fault I ruined everything, and it's not your fault I can't be what you need. Baby, angels like you can fly down here with me. I'm everything they said I would be. Put you down slow, I love you goodbye. Before we let go, just one more time. Take off your clothes, pretend that it's fine. A little more hurt won't kill you tonight. Mama says you don't look happy. Close your eyes. I know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees, 'cause they say that misery loves company. It's not your fault I ruined everything, and it's not your fault I can't be what you need. Baby, angels like you can fly There's a cutoff. Pay no attention to the lights. That was a really good run, guys. Hey, that was Angels Like You by Miley Cyrus. Thank you again for talking about music in the chat, because, again, it makes our lives easy. But I think, hey, if we've got, I'm going to say right now, before we look, you've already looked at the comments, haven't you?
There's none, so
Okay,
we're going to
okay.
do something else.
Before there's any more song requests, let's play a spooky song.
I,
It is the spooky song.
oh, there's one comment, but it's not a request.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, hey, well, what's the comment?
Okay. I say that and then Gray comments. But, all right, so we got Taylor says, I'm down for anything. I'm high as hell.
Nice. Well, we're drinking, so cheers to you, hey, Taylor.
Gray says, the bass EQ needs to go about half the distance from where it was to is.
Okay.
Word.
So minus 1 dB.
Yeah.
You were mathematical about it. Tweaks. Thank you again, Gray. Because yeah, honestly, in my earbuds, you know, when you put on the bass during the second verse, or like the interlude into the
Yeah.
second verse, when you actually like came in, we're like boom.
Yeah,
boom.
yeah.
It was like, oh, that's some rumble.
You hear it, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, even in the earbuds, because the bass response on these little earbuds, you know, it's not much. So we're not getting like a clear
But
picture, obviously.
If
but
you can hear a bass response on the earbuds, that's enough to be like, oh.
if I can hear it on these little earbuds, I would love to hear it on Gray's
On a tube setup.
Right.
So, Gray, I hope your foundation is still structurally sound. It probably wasn't that bad, but you know, it'd be funny. But yeah, so we got this song that we were working on last night in honor of spooky season. Also because I've always wanted to play this song and never had an opportunity. But now we're in a band, so let's do it.
Gotta throw my little spooky thing in there.
Your spooky thing.
Dude, I saw a theremin on Wish for $12, and I almost did it.
You don't need a theremin, you got me.
Yeah, fair.
That was dope.
All right, so how are we starting this one off again? Oh, it started with a bam, and then
Yeah, just a big 4.
hold on, wait, hold on, something's something's wrong. Everything is right again. But yeah, this is our spooky song. You already know it. Sing along if you want, or don't. I don't know. But this is for you all out there. This is a little treat. Have some fun.
Ready?
I think so.
There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Yeah! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! That's right! I'm afraid of no ghosts. I'm afraid of no ghosts. If you're seeing things running through your head, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird sleeping in your bed, oh, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I'm afraid of no ghosts. I'm afraid of no ghosts. Ghostbusters! Bustin' makes me feel good. Yeah, that was Ghostbusters. How about that? We have a spooky song.
Yeah,
I'm so excited that
we
we
threw it together
learned-
in an hour
Yeah,
yesterday.
I'm so excited that we threw together a verse chorus of Ghostbusters. You have no idea. That was for you all out there. Happy spooky season. It's almost it is October, but it's gonna be Halloween soon. So have some fun. Now that we all can get adult Happy Meals, we should bring Halloween back too. I feel like our generation has just been kind of taking a Halloween along with it as we
Yeah.
grow up. You know what I mean?
It's ours now, yeah.
It is ours now,
Well, the last generations didn't want it, so did.
right? They're like, it's children's stuff. We're like, this shit's dope. It's like, I'm just gonna get the candy for myself, lock the door, turn off the lights. Halloween ain't for kids, it's for me.
Taylor said Ghostbusters equals epic.
Thank you, Taylor. We think so too. Epic, maybe, but fun. Oh my God, it's so much fun.
Before we get any further, can I have
Oh yes, yes, yes.
some more drummer milk back here? I don't like that. I'm gonna go with juice box.
Drummer.
Yeah,
Drummer
I don't want
milk's
to.
fucking-
I don't want to see what that comes out of, man. No.
Oh my gosh.
It's like it's the size of a medicine ball covered in teats.
Gross. Hey, what time is it? My phone's been shut off. It is 9:09. Wait. Easy there.
Dude,
Missed me.
that went soaring over
Yeah,
there.
it went right past me. You're getting good at that, by the way, just
know.
being able to fire them off. But, man, we've already been playing for an hour. How about that? Well, at least we've been streaming for an hour. Oh, hey, if you're still here watching, thank you. You know, like, follow, subscribe. Do all that stuff. Yeah! Oh, it didn't work. Hold on. Yeah!
Okay.
No, I can't. No, you're right. You're right. That's too little John. I need to do something else.
That's
Yeah.
that inflection is
Ah,
taken.
and there's Ric Flair with a woo. That's taken too. Need to come up with my
You
own.
can do a
catch
yeah, and
song.
just like hit a real high note and just like tremolo on it a little bit.
Yeah, but then I'd be that guy.
No, that's
Tremolo.
yeah, tremolo. That's John Raffio.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but that's I want to be that guy. You know what I mean?
Steven Tyler.
Steven
There
Tyler.
you go. Yeah.
Oh man, what's Steven Tyler do? Ow! Ow! Ugh, I can't do Steven Tyler. The fact that man in his at his age is still able to do those things,
I
make
know.
those sounds with his voice, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Honestly, is. That's something I think about. It's just like, if I'm 60, am I still gonna be able to sing like these songs that I wrote, when I was younger? It's like, am I gonna, or is like my voice gonna go and like, oh, sorry guys, we're gonna have to play this down a step and a half.
Well, it's like, can you imagine the thousands upon thousands of packs of cigs that dude smoked, or like
Yeah.
Oh,
the mountains of coke that dude has swam through?
maybe that had
I'm
that
just-
had a part in it.
I'm just like, I'm proud that he can still speak. Really.
That's very true. But he does sound like my grandma. Like,
Dude, he looks like mine.
he sounded. I mean, like he sounded like my grandma 20 years. Like him 20 years ago already sounded like my grandma today, and which I love my grandmother, beautiful woman, recovering from an auto accident. Get well soon, Nana. But yeah, man, and It's like him and. Oh no, I'm thinking of the guy from. I'm thinking of the oh my God, the guitarist from Rolling Stones.
Oh, Keith Richards.
Keith Richards. Yeah, I see them kind of in the same light.
Yeah.
Although you look at the Rolling Stones and they're kind of the same way. They
With
all
them,
look,
it's like I can't believe they're still alive. I mean, they were playing in
Yeah.
the 70s, weren't they? 60s?
They
yeah, early.
they were touring like 2 years ago. Like,
Yeah,
they
I
rolled-
know.
they're still touring.
They
Yeah.
rolled two of them out there.
Their farewell tours lasted 2 decades, but I don't know that for sure. I'm just joking. I really haven't kept up with the Rolling Stones, but yeah, the fact that they're like able to like keep touring
Just
and
gather
everything,
Boss, man.
it's crazy. It's
Dude,
so
Kansas. Kansas is still going too. I
What?
saw them last year or the year before.
Nice.
Yeah, they're still kicking it.
cool. Yeah, dude, I saw the other day Motley Crue. Dude, they're getting old too. But
Yeah.
them and Def Leppard, I think it was recently they finished up their U.S. tour, and they were bringing in like millions in ticket sales.
Really?
Every venue, just from because every venue was like arenas sold out.
I tried to
So-
get a Motley Crue ticket, and it was like $300-400, and it sold out so fast. And I was like, man,
Dude, the price of a Motley
Yeah.
Crue ticket, it's like $300. Like, ooh,
it was nuts.
yep. Good for them though. It's kind of cool,
Yeah.
It's like that's the thing about rock and roll. It's like normally in real life they're like you hope that your heroes age gracefully and stuff. But with rock and roll, it's just like I want to see my heroes like go off a cliff in a ball of flames.
Yeah.
Be like, cheers to you guys, you did it.
Well, I mean, you know,
It's like run it till the wheels fall off. And if they don't fall off, then you keep running it.
it's been 35 years since they kickstarted our hearts collectively. Like
and
I
we're
am
still blasting
I am
it.
more than glad to kickstart their wallet
Yes.
at this point.
For sure. It's like you all have earned it. It's like you made it a lot longer than anybody thought you would. So here, you did it. Good job. Oh man.
Yeah, it's funny because most, I mean, when you think about like the different genres, some of like the same group of like rap and pop, with the exception of rap, but pop in general is just like weekly hits and then it's gone, and you just forget about it until you hear it on the radio
Yeah.
a decade later and go, oh yeah, I remember that song.
Right, right. And then it's like the popularity of those songs, they're kind of like cult hits
Yeah.
in the future. It's like now how everybody loves Backstreet Boys.
Right,
You know? And it's just
right.
like, oh, everybody remembers their songs, even though, you know, it was one and done, you know, but like after another, one after the other.
Yeah.
You bring up a good point.
But with rock, it's sort of consistently that way, or at least I mean, most of the older, like the 80s, man. The
Yeah, it-
80s just they will never ever die, and I was so like, I don't know, I was so against that because like growing up, I was like, yeah, I like the new stuff, and now like as I'm older, I'm like, man, the 80s had it going on with rock, like they were good.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like because you listen back to a lot of '80s rock, and compared to some of the stuff today, it's not as like intricate or it's not as
Right.
like technical, but
It's solid.
Simple,
But-
original, and solid. Yep.
but what hasn't been matched is just the vibe
Yeah.
of like every of like the song in that era and stuff, and like because I was the same way, I was all like new wave music, oh yeah, let's get on to grunge, let's go on to some like some what's it like Blink-182 sort of oh my god, was it pop punk,
Yeah.
skater punk sort of stuff like that, and keep going. But yeah, and it's like listening to all that, you start to be able to appreciate what it is that you love about each type of music. And you're like, oh, this isn't outdated. It's just good in a different way.
Right.
Same with like newer stuff. Like Justin, you're a huge fan of Polyphia.
Yeah, buddy.
Which I can't even I can't even name the guitarist. Because like it's not my kind of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude. Tim Henson.
Tim Henson.
Absolutely nutty, man. I am convinced that he's like a Hendrix level player of our time and somebody that like
He's incredible.
reinvents the way the instrument speaks to you. And like I don't know. I'm not much for his stage persona because he comes off as this like really edgelord, like pretentious kind of kid in interviews. And if you can catch like a legit interview and not one in his persona, he states that like no, like this character that I'm playing in this band is made to piss people off, and it's not who I am.
Oh, nice.
But oh my god, man! Like I think the thing about Tim Henson that blows me away so much is not necessarily like there's not one little thing that he's done that is like mind blowing. It's the way that he takes all these high level techniques and kind of chains them together. I feel like he has like pick and chose some of the most intricate like technicalities from players of our time and combined it in a really interesting way.
But
So-
that's what that's why the generational players of any instrument are known.
Yeah, but
so long.
He's been on the scene for he's my age, man. He's 27. That's what.
Yeah, that's what's nuts. I mean,
it
when
blows me away to
I mean,
think that like you weren't known 10 years ago, and like to think what 10 years from now is going to look like for this kid.
right.
It's just
I mean,
crazy.
yeah, because now we know the longevity is there.
Yeah.
You see, the bands that we love from the '80s, like, well, they're still playing when they're 60s.
For
Like
sure.
this kid, and I mean, how old Hendrix was when he died.
Yeah, 27.
So I mean, this kid. Oh shit! I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
I'm not
don't-
saying no. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that like Tim Henson is just as good, if not better, than
Oh,
I mean, technically probably better than Jimi Hendrix.
Truly.
In terms of his vibe and stuff like that. That's the opinion of the people. And like regardless of all that, like he's there. He's at the point where he's like a generational player. So now knowing that he's probably not gonna die of like a heroin overdose, or something like that.
Dude, they just released a music video like 3 days ago. It was called Ego Death. They had Steve Vai as a feature in there, and Steve Vai is sitting on this dark, like creepy looking throne, like black throne with fog machines. And you can see Polyphia like in the music video. They're playing the song through like different trials of people type of thing, and it's like they're slowly being let through the gates. All of a sudden, they like get to Steve Vai, who's sitting on this throne. They play for him. Steve stands up, plays with him. Steve eventually gestures the throne, and that's like,
That is so awesome.
dude,
Wow.
him, like Tommy Iommi, like those are like some of the '80s shred guys that I really like think of that kind of pioneered where Polyphia is at
Yeah.
now. And it was so cool to see him like participate in a music video like that and just like kind of like colloquially pass the torch.
Yeah.
in a
How do
sense.
you think that conversation went? Because like Tim Henson, you
Yeah,
said he
yeah.
has a persona of wanting to piss people off.
But he's super fucking down to earth.
Yeah,
when you
so
get the real one.
So like behind the scenes, it was probably this super respectful, like, because he's Steve Vai, you know, was a pioneer himself, so
yeah.
he's probably a huge influence of Tim Henson. I can imagine that being like a
Truly.
meeting your hero sort of moment, you know.
Absolutely.
So it's probably really gracious. But I can imagine a world where Tim Henson approaches him and is like, Steve Vai, you're old news.
Hear
I'm
me-
new hotness. I'm going to pay you so much money that you cannot refuse a music video where you pass the torch to me and I take your throne.
Give me the throne or I'll take it.
Make this. It's like make this easy because I will and I can take it. That would be fun. Like that would be a fun what
Like
is
a
it?
behind the scenes or something.
Yeah, or like a documentary sort of thing. You know, be like oh.
Well, they do that too. Like they'll do full like making of like from like writing their riff, production of their sound, all the way up to how they shot the music video.
Dang.
And, it's really-
That's cool. So you get to follow like the process and
it's
stuff.
like it's like watching Twitch streamers that are also in a band in a sense,
Hell yeah.
which is I guess kind of.
Dude, we should do stuff like that because like you know then because like then we can just be like okay it's like one of us had an idea for this riff and so we like you know it's like this is the riff and then we kind of we do that you know during our practice times.
Right.
Sometimes we do it on stream, but yeah that's a fun thing to do. It's just kind of like work out an idea with each other you know and then or like by ourselves and then put it all together and kind of watch and work ourselves through this process because it's kind of like we're all jumping into it's kind of like we're all jumping into a lake and we don't know where the land is or where we're supposed to be swimming, but we know that we all need to stick together. And so if one of us is like, oh, it's this way, you know, the land is this way, then we're like, okay, we're going to follow you, you know? And then that might be a bad, or else we end up drowning is what I'm trying to say. But think about doing it in like a kiddie pool where the stakes are 0. And that's pretty much what it is. Oh, man. That's some cool stuff.
But yeah, we digress.
Yeah, we digress.
Did the people say anything?
Probably not. We probably scared them all off with our
Yeah, really.
with our music talk. What is this? What you want?
Taylor said, "When are you all playing live next?"
That's a good question,
That's a
Taylor.
great question.
Well, right now,
When this
whenever we
dude
get a
messages
gig,
back, right?
well, yeah,
you
I mean,
know
we got
somebody.
yeah, we know somebody. We know somebody. Yeah, we know somebody. Yeah, no, I mean, just whenever we land a gig. So yeah, if you know anybody who's looking for a rock band to play, we got like we got like 3 hours. At the Roaming Gnome, we had to play for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 45-minute sets with a 15-minute break. That's how they did it. But when we jam, and now we've got more music, we can
Right.
fill up 3 hours easy.
Easy.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's like, that's like, what is it? Like, kind of background music sort of stuff, and we'll play some songs, and then people will be like, hey, can you play this? And, we'll try to play songs for people and kind of do our best and stuff. And, we had a lot of fun with that, and the people we were playing for had a lot of fun with that too. But also, like, if we need to play like a 30, 45-minute set and just like bang out some tunes, and put on a show. I mean, that's kind of what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Love to do something like that. But yeah, so as soon as we know, you'll know. Like, follow, subscribe, probably to Instagram and Facebook, because that's where you would hear about it first.
Yep.
Is Instagram, Facebook, and I need to start updating Twitter. Sorry, frontman, songwriter, social media manager.
Sorry,
It's all waiting down on me.
Nothing but bots anyway. So yeah.
Right.
A couple comments from Gray.
Hey.
Says, "Got to learn Helter Skelter before H Day."
Oh, I can kind of play Helter Skelter. Let's see if I looked at the lyrics. Okay, let's put that one on the list because I can kind of play it already because that's one that I learned when I was in high school because I've never been a huge fan of like the Beatles, but there are several songs that I absolutely love. One of them, my top Beatles song is Octopus Garden by Ringo Starr. Don't forget, Ringo Starr. And Helter Skelter's on that list of top Beatles songs.
We'll put this on the fridge.
So put it on the fridge.
Good job,
Yeah,
Ringo.
put it on the fridge. Yeah. Oh, it's like, hey guys, hey, I wrote a song. Hey guys, I wrote a song. What do you think it's about octopuses in the garden, and we're there with them. Okay, yeah.
Gray also says, "You not asked Gordo."
No, the last time we texted Gordo was in the spring. Is the last time I reached out to him. He said he was gonna have like a, I don't remember. He said like they were doing something for, where he was like already had a bunch of people booked. But no, I should reach out to Gordo, see if he wants us to come back in for, the Roaming Gnome because, I mean that is what that is. I actually haven't reached out to him in a while, so yeah, okay, yeah, reach out to Gordo.
Good call out, man.
And we should now in our practice times start working out our Christmas songs again
Yeah.
because that was so much fun doing like a Christmas show. You know,
I loved our Christmas songs
I
so much.
I love them too. I'm sad that there were only 3 of them,
Yeah.
but those 3 that we played were so much fun. I think we could get a few more together and really have like a Christmas set list. You know,
Yeah,
so that we would be able to fill up like 30 minutes with or something like that.
for sure.
Maybe like 5-6 songs, easy peasy. Okay. Hey, it's 9:23. We've been talking for so long. Let's play some music. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless we got some more comments. Do we have any more comments?
Nope.
Okay. So it comes down to us, gentlemen. It's time to put your fist in the gauntlet. Enter the arena in Rochambeau.
We're going on shoot or on 3.
On shoot. You ready?
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Brandon beat both of us, which means he's going to get
So
the first song choice, and now Justin and I.
The order.
Yeah, for the order. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Ah, yeah. All right, so the song order has been decided in a bout of Rochambeau. Brandon goes first, then comes to me, and then to Justin. The song circle can be interrupted at any time by a viewer request. So if you have something you want to hear, throw it up in chat and throw us off our game. It's a lot of fun. But Brandon, I believe the first song choice comes to you. Do you have anything in mind?
Yeah. Let's do Everlong.
Hey, do some Foo Fighters. All right, for this I'm going to have to tune down. So I'm going to start doing that. Let's see. Down to drop D. Yeah, I really do like playing this song with you guys. This is never one that I like to play by myself, you know? It's like whenever I was learning guitar and like, you learn those songs that you like to play and that you
Right.
like to listen to. This isn't one of those ones that I like to, play while listening to, But playing it in a band setting is so much fun.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, this was like one of the first full songs I learned on guitar, man.
Is it really?
Yeah, near and dear place in my heart.
Nice.
This was the first song on drums that I cried over.
From
First
frustration?
on Rock Band and then in the real band.
Yeah, Rock Band. That's you want to hear something crazy? Rock Band is how I learned drums. 100%.
That's not surprising. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's not surprising,
No,
but it's
I know,
not. It doesn't seem like
'Cause you get the
that's
full
out of the realm
kit.
of possibility.
Right. It's
Yeah.
not like guitar where you got 5 buttons. Like you've got the full kit in Rock Band, and that's how I learned.
I mean, it translates pretty well.
I'm gonna rattle your house when I hit that note, boy.
Oh, rattle it, baby. Rattle me, daddy. I'm sorry, I'll never call you daddy. Daddy Huffines.
I'm shook.
I'm actually might start calling you Daddy Huffines just because it makes you uncomfortable.
No, my father is watching. Thank you.
Well, for you watching at home, this is a cover of a song by the Foo Fighters. It's called Everlong.
Jesus. That was so fast. Oh my God.
Man, dude, you're probably just worn out because you've been hitting the gym so much. You're like, oh yeah, got these new muscles. They're gonna help me out.
That's what I thought. Turns out it's all in the wrist.
All in the wrist. Yeah, now you're just trying to move around more weight.
I know. Well, if you watch me during that, I'll start off like that, and then my arms start doing this. Because my
Dude,
wrists start giving up.
You have a straight up pump going on right now in your biceps.
I know.
No, as frustrated as you are, that was actually a really good run.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So-
I want to see you put like 3-pound leg weights on your drumsticks.
I was talking to Smitty about that. I was like, man, I've been thinking about just like putting weights on my drumsticks.
It'd be like Goku, be like, all right, it's time for Everlong. Just making craters on the floor.
I'm thinking Rock Lee, but yeah.
Rock Lee, yeah. Anyway, that was Everlong by Foo Fighters, requested by Brandon. That was, man, we haven't played that one. Actually, I think we played that one last
did.
time we streamed.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. And
I that song's not the same without the
boom. It's not. Because I'm like,
Sweet.
wah, wah. Yeah, the guitar just kind of sounds thin by itself.
Yeah.
Because I try to get rid of a little bit of the low end because I play a lot of lower harmonies and stuff, and that stuff, like if I got any sort of low end in it, just muddies it all up. It's already muddy. So it's like muddled and, you know, not painful in the ears, or clear-ish and then also shrill. Somewhere in the middle is always the answer. So the speaking of being a little shrill and sometimes being nice, let's play Nice Guy. We're already in drop D. You're in drop D, right? Yeah, because song selection comes back to me unless we've got any requests or anything like that.
good to go.
Awesome. If you are watching out there, feel free to jump in with a request or something you'd like to hear us play. We just played Everlong by Foo Fighters, and now we're about to play an Only on the Weekends original. This one's called Nice Guy. Y'all ready? Yep. I'm ready to get right into it. Here we go. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. I'll hold the door for you, let you in front of me. I'll let my food go cold while I wait for you to eat. And I'll shoot your hand, put you on your back, if you and that boy don't expect you back, and I'll pick you up while I hide away. Let you take the praise, 'cause I'm a nice guy. I won't tell you if you're hurting me. You can hear my name, get out of jail for free. 'Cause I do anything just to keep the peace. So what's you feeling bad? On account of me, I just keep was Nice Guy. Bring the lights back up. Yeah, made it look like I did it with my hands.
We don't have a light guy, so I'm doing it all over here.
We do have a light guy. It's you, buddy.
Yeah.
Drums and lights. Who'd have thunk you could do both at once?
I don't know.
I didn't, but you surprised us all, buddy. Hey, that was Nice Guy. By us, only on the weekends. Another original. Hey, I really only picked it because it was in drop D, but you know, it is what it is. And unless we have any more requests, oh, actually, I need a breather after that one, man. Huh. Singing them high notes, you know, yelling them out. The first one's always easy. The second one is like, all right, I got it. The last one is like, here we go.
See what happens.
Yep.
I need to get a fucking box fan down here.
Yeah, although it would add a lot of noise. Would you mind opening this up for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Justin, it is so good to have you back. That rumble.
Yeah, dude.
When we're doing the boom, 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 boom. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm just like, ah, yeah.
Very
Dun,
much-
dun, 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 oh.
Very much in love with the changes I've made over my absence, man.
Dude,
This Helix is slapping.
the
dude.
Helix. Hey,
I told you,
Watch-
man. Like that's why I was harping it so much. I'm like, this thing's gonna be a game changer.
watch where you're throwing those things. Dude, I absolutely agree because this is if I'm correct or if I remember correctly, this is the first time you've run your bass through the
Yeah.
Helix, right?
Mhm.
Nice. Nice. That's gonna be so cool. Yeah, make sure you share those patches
Yeah.
onto our drive
For
so
sure.
that I can put them on my Helix so
You
that
know
when
it.
we switch, we just easy peasy, you know? Oh, that's so cool. Hey, and share your guitar patches with me too.
For sure.
You know, I think we have a folder of just all the IRs and stuff. There's one for you. I think there's one that you make. There's a Justin and a Zach one. So just put
Okay,
all your
cool.
ones in Justin.
Cool.
And I'll keep them updated on my board so we can just keep switching out.
It's nice having everything backed up like that too.
Yes. Yeah, and if you replace one that's on the drive, just send me a text or something. Just be like, hey, this one on the drive I just updated, and so I'll just go on there and I'll put it right there, and then we'll both have the most up-to-date versions.
Nice, man.
Update our drivers. That's honestly what we're doing, kind of.
God, these things are awesome. Though.
Yeah, they're dope. And your bass sounds incredible through it. Whew. Man. This is turning into quite a night, fellas.
Hell
You
yeah.
know? It might just be the fact that we're getting a full band sound right now, but I feel like tonight we've been pretty well on point
Yeah.
with just about everything,
Yeah.
you know? I mean, like, the beginning of the songs, the end of the songs, you know, the middle of the songs, the middle of the songs, there's always some weirdness, but the beginnings and the ends have been strong, and I felt good about every song that we played.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly have. Usually there's one I'm just like,
Even
I know you're gonna say, Everlong. I know you're gonna say it because saw how you acted. But honestly, man, listening back to it, like you didn't like slow down. Whatever you whatever you do, whenever you do it, it's like you
Word.
stayed on beat. It didn't like you didn't mess anything up. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So
I think it's just like you're hypercritical of the instrument that you play. So like most
100%.
people are hearing something that sounds perfectly fine, but you notice the little nuances and some of the things that you did.
for sure. I mean, everybody's their own worst critic, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what sucks. It's like, oh, man, I think the maddest I ever get at anything is when I get mad at myself.
Yeah.
It's like I'll get mad at like people or I'll get mad at things, but I'm never as mad at other things or other people as I am towards myself.
True.
A lot of times. So, which is where some of my music comes from. How about that? Inner rage. No one cares. You just wanted some good beats. Hey,
The money I would pay to watch you stream Elden Ring, man. I'm telling you.
if you paid money, I would. That's the thing. Man, I don't know. I haven't played many video games here recently. I have played this one game called Control on
Yeah,
the
dude.
PS4.
Absolutely.
awesome.
Dude, how am I just now hearing about this? Because it is.
I don't know.
It's
It's been out.
It's
Yeah.
freaking
It's
great.
been out 3 years now.
Has it really?
A while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh,
Epic made it
shoot.
free. Like Epic Games on PC made it free. Last Christmas, I think.
Dude, I bet it's great on the PC because it runs so well on the PS4.
It's pretty. That was
Yeah.
the big thing. Is like the graphics on that game are killer.
Yeah, and it's
The
just
way
like,
you can
oh, he-
interact with the environment.
It's like, oh, here's this gun. Oh, you gotta make sure the gun. Are you worthy of the gun? Oh, you are. Okay, well then, you're not gonna kill yourself. But it's like the modern day version of Excalibur
Right.
or something. So cool, so freaking cool, and like the gameplay is great.
it's a good one.
Yeah.
Although I did just finish Miles Morales, the Spider-Man game, because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
coming out with Spider-Man 2, right? Did I hear something about Spider-Man 2?
Maybe.
I heard something about a Spider-Man game. I don't know what it is, but man, I loved the PS4 Spider-Man and Miles Morales.
Well,
Those
they
games are
just
so
they just
great.
came out with the PS4 Spider-Man on PC. I think.
Oh, nice.
So happy
Dude.
about that because I don't have a PlayStation.
Yeah.
So
Dude, it's great. It's so great. If you can, like, even if, like, you know, I
That's
know
the one
you're gonna
Jacob
want to
has,
play it
right?
with mouse and keyboard, but even with a controller, like, with a controller, the web slinging feels really cool.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how it feels with the PC. You know.
yeah,
So,
I
being
hook
able
up
to-
I've just got like an Xbox controller. I'll hook up to it, and it feels great, plays great.
Nice.
It's good.
That's the one we played at Jacobs, right?
I don't remember if we played that one at Jacobs. I played. I remember what I played at Jacobs too much was Star Wars Squadrons on the PSVR. Jesus, man, that even though like the video quality on PSVR is not great, you know, compared to the video quality of like Oculus or Quest or whatnot. But dude, just sitting in a pocket, sitting like in the cockpit of an A-wing. And like flying through space, and people shooting at you, and you're like barrel roll, and then like they fly past you, and you're like boom, and you see them, and you're like whoosh, and then you get shot, and you look back behind you, and your R2 unit's right there, and you're like okay, and you're like
That was the part
It's
that
so
got me.
freaking
Like
cool.
watching Zach play is just like he would actually turn back to his R2 when they were making repairs and like encourage him.
dude, that's what I would do if I was in the
Man,
situation.
he's immersed.
I am.
Wow.
That's what if I'm good.
Nobody's faulting you. It's
why
incredible.
why the hell am I going to take the time to put on and calibrate a VR headset, deal with all this shit, worried about looking like an ass if I'm not going to get immersed? That's the only reason I'm going to put that shit on.
Yep.
And you bet your ass
You do
I'm
it,
going to
man.
pretend like, oh, maybe I'm just a pilot with blurry vision. I don't know. But dude, I have so much fun with that game.
So I got I've got that treadmill hooked up, and if I'm being honest, I haven't used it in a while. I haven't played VR in a while, but I was playing some different games, and like, I mean, it doesn't feel great. It's early technology, but it is really cool. One game that was awesome with the VR treadmill
Yeah.
is Stride.
What's Stride?
It is a parkour
Unfamiliar.
game where,
Oh.
like, normally what you do is you do this with your hands, and like you've got a grappling hook, and you'll jump and grab ledges and lift yourself up and wall run, and like your goal is to like get as far as you can before like this wall catches up to you. And dude, on the treadmill, like you're sprinting, like grabbing shit, grappling, like it is
Dude,
wild on there.
I bet that sounds so fucking
Yeah.
cool. Can we have a day where we just can you stream from
Probably.
that? Can we-
There's a way. I'll figure it out though.
Can we have a day where we get together and just like stream some video games, stream some VR,
For sure.
just like get together, get drunk, and well, you don't have to get drunk, but I mean we can have some beer and play some video games because that sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Do you remember that PC versus VR beta I shared? Like, I don't know, like 3 months ago.
PC versus VR.
Yeah, the whole premise was it pairs, like a VR player versus a PC or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
It has like you basically play as Andros when you are the VR. You're a floating head with hands. You can interact with the environment, like pick up trees, and you're trying to kill the little PC player.
Right.
So the VR player is like the size of a mountain
Right.
versus like a normal human scale for the PC player, and you have like bombs and missiles and stuff that you can use to interact with the map, and you're trying to inflict damage on evil Andros basically.
That sounds super fun.
It looked really cool.
Yeah, because like there's already cross-platform play on games between like PC and consoles. So what if it's now consoles and VR PCs?
Yeah.
Who's really got the advantage? Because PC Master Race is a thing
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to PC versus console. So
Yep.
that'd be fun. Be like, oh, it's like you Call of Duty on PC. Pfft, I'm Call of Duty on Quest, buddy.
Right.
Like ducking behind cover and blind
Yeah,
fire.
Population 1 is a lot of
I
fun.
can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
Population one's that's that battle royale,
Mhm.
right? I've seen that.
All we need is paintball guns mounted, like 4 of them mounted around, and we need to find a way to get the API, like the directional shooting API, so you get shot in real life from whatever direction.
Play it in arena mode, and then get everyone on like a basketball court with actual paintball guns.
Oh my gosh. People, here's the thing. It's like you say that, and to do it yourself for your own enjoyment, just, whenever you want, is ridiculous. But I think people would pay to have that experience.
Yeah.
People would be like, hey, it's like $20 an hour or something like that. But you come in here to our thing. It's like you're going to play VR, and when you get shot, it's like we're going to have people shoot you with paintballs. So you're going to be like padded up or whatnot, for something. Oh man, can you imagine the protection that would have to go around the actual like VR headset?
Did you
Because that
guys-
thing gets hit by paintballs too many times. It's like, well,
Did you guys do the Iraq Humvee simulator at WonderWorks?
no.
It's like air guns, but it's something similar to that. You're in a room, and it's basically like a Humvee with a 360-degree green screen around you.
Holy crap.
They will like show insurgents on here, and when they shoot at you, they're shooting like air bullets is the only way I know how to describe
Oh,
it.
it's like a compressed air that hits you like.
a blast of it, and you can feel it like it's very pinpoint in
Yeah,
that sense.
yeah, but it doesn't. It's not painful. You're not actually getting hit with any sort of projectile. The projectile is just the really fast
Just
like
a
air
blast
gun.
of
Just
air.
so it's like enough to be like, oh shoot,
Basically.
I'm getting shot at, that sort of thing.
She's
But-
like, "Oh, I died. Whoops."
dude, I thought WonderWorks was like a magical place to ignite the imaginations of children. I didn't think it was a place to take your kid if you wanted to like give him premature PTSD.
No, I'm like-
you know what I mean? Be like,
Don't-
hey, we're gonna go for a ride in this Jeep. Yeah, what's up? It's like that could have. It's funny to think about, but I think that could really mess with a
could,
kid.
yeah.
Like either to a point where it could make them, give them some sort of like, trauma, or it could make them like super desensitized to something like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because like at such a young age, they probably wouldn't even really understand what it was that was happening. And so they'd be like, oh, that happened and I didn't die. So later on, they might be desensitized to something like that.
Yeah.
Is this how
Perfect
we're going to train
soldiers.
the soldiers of
Yeah.
the future?
No, that's
Probably.
what
Get
we have
them
Boston Dynamics for that.
That's true. Thank God. Well, then we don't need it. We just need to put. So we need to put the robots in the Humvee simulators as soon as they're switched on. Be like, this is your life.
Training day. But no, man, WonderWorks is a cool spot. Like you can go and
agree.
take a kid and find things to do as an adult there, to where you won't hate it entirely.
Yeah.
like that's where I'm at.
I remember I took my little sister. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't take my little sister. My little sister had a field trip to WonderWorks. When she was younger, and like I think it was like middle school, elementary school, or something like that. And I went with her as a chaperone, and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
We were just running around. There's like this dance room where you're dancing, and it's like projecting your shadow on the wall in like
Oh,
different
yeah.
colors. We'd run to that, and we'd run to something else, and we'd play like this game, and then we'd draw like a dinosaur, and it would appear on the screen, and then we'd draw crazy shit, and it would appear on the screen. They'd interact with each other, and we'd go to something else and like, dig for beads or whatnot. It was so much fun.
Yeah, man.
And
It's
you're
a cool
right. It was
spot.
like one thing to the next, and man, I'd be like, hey, Shelby, let's try this one out, and it's just like, insurgent survival. Be like, oh, let's go back to the the crazy, colorful dance shadow room, which also could be retooled into, burn your shadow onto the wall in the nuclear holocaust room.
Yeah, survive Pompeii.
Oh, we got some comments.
Kareen says we can't see Justin. The cameras.
Oh yeah.
He's just
Sorry, Mom. I'm standing over here.
Oh, you standing
Oh,
off
no,
camera,
you got moved.
buddy? What you doing? They want to see your pretty face,
There you
your
go.
Wu-Tang shirt, and your beautiful red bass.
Can you bring it up just a little, if possible?
Maybe. I mean, not really.
That's good right there.
I hope.
As long as you're.
Move it on up, staring at the floor. We're looking at your feet, but we want to see more. Oh. Speaking of which, of seeing more of Justin, now that you are the topic of discussion, that wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it kind of did. It's your song choice, buddy.
You're still in Delta, right?
Drop Delta, for
Yeah,
sure.
Cool. Let's play some Train.
All right. So this is an original song, which you would think for as long as we've been playing it, it would be completed by now. But this should be another one that we put on the docket to hit, to really like nail this one out and really complete it. Which most of it, honestly, is on
We're
me at this
close.
point because I feel like we got the structure down pretty well, but the lyrics is what's getting
The
us.
lyrics that are there, I love. Like the ones that you
Yeah,
have added.
I've got to put them like I've got them written out and they're not like in the right order, and I need to figure out because I've got a bunch of verses, but I haven't decided on like the order that I'm putting them in. You know what I mean? It's like which way is better at like kind of, bringing you along on this narrative of how we're on this unstoppable train that's gonna crash and we're all gonna die.
Right.
That's what the song's about, by the way. It's called Train Without Brakes. I'm about to look up the lyrics to my own song. Shut up. They're harder to remember than you think. All right. I just realized I don't have the. I've been playing this whole time without the wah pedal. It's been. Oh, excuse me. It's been fine. I need to figure out how to put that back on here, though. Let's figure out a setting that works. Have you done a wah pedal or anything on any of your presets?
Not yet. No.
Not yet. See, I tried it, and it's like I couldn't get the parameters right because you got to like dial in which parameters it's affecting when you do the pedal, But I couldn't really get it right on this one. Let's see. But I will try some more. Look up some things.
And I say, looking at the time, this might be close to it for me, boys.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 9:51. It is getting close to 10 o'clock. You're right. All right. So let's do Train, and then we went around in the circle. We did our own song requests, and then we can decide on a final song. Which I guess Brandon, it would come back to you. You probably get the final song, final say for the final song. But let me move this lyric around real quick, so that it's going to be right where it needs to be. Shoot, put it in the wrong spot. All right. Man, Justin, I saw you. All right. Hey, if you're still out there watching, well, for one, thank you. And if you've just tuned in for some reason, also thank you. Hey, we're going to play probably 2 more songs before we call it a night. This next one that we got is an original song. I guess it's pretty much complete. If I can get the lyrics in the right order on this run, then it'll be our first run of like the completed song.
Yep.
So let's do it. No pressure. Yeah, I think we can do it, though. But this is a song called Train Without Brakes. It's about careening uncontrollably as yourself and as a society into a future that nobody cares is going to end in death and destruction. And we're all just like, yeah, let's fucking do it, boys. Also, it was inspired by the level Macbeth from Star Fox 64, where you're chasing the train in the tank, and you got that little monkey guy in the train, and he just goes, "Step on the gas." I took that out unapologetically. So this is Train Without Brakes. Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Step on the gas.
This train ain't slowing down.
Yeah.
That was Train Without Brakes by us, only on the weekends. Hey! Bros. What a way. Whew. Oh, man. Thank you for that final song request, Justin. That was so much fun. Oh, my gosh. That went super well, guys. Fun, and more fun. Hey, if you're still watching at this point, thank you. Thank you. Like, follow, subscribe, do all that shit that everyone always tells you to do. But unless we got some more comments, then I think we're going to pretty much wrap it up for tonight. So, if you all are good, if everybody is in agreement, I say we do one more song. And honestly, literally anything. I think we can end it on whatever note we want. We can end it big, the classic. We can end it, small, more reserved. We could do whatever. The world is ours.
Can we end it on an F sharp?
On an F sharp. Hold on, let me see what F sharp is.
By the way, that camera fell.
Oh, okay.
F sharp is Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. And
I don't even know. You said we can end it on any note.
Don't you start with the dad jokes now, too.
Who
Do you
else
see
would
what you've done to
J-Lo?
him? Brandon, do you see what you've done to him? He's making dad jokes
Good.
now.
Did you start him?
I mean, I'm a dad. I'm expected to have him.
Well, I mean, you were telling us about the Pirates of the Caribbean not too long ago.
I ever tell you my my favorite joke?
You have.
I have.
You have.
Oh, okay.
But you can ask it again.
I'd love to hear it. Yeah. I don't know if I've heard it.
Okay.
I already know the answer.
Well, I'll ask Justin. And Justin, ask me if I'm a tree.
Are you a tree?
No. Y'all ready to play a song? I love that joke so much.
And with that,
It's not a joke, but you laugh at it.
yeah.
I think it was just.
I remember
the-
anti-jokes.
Well, the hesitation, because I felt like the answer was a trap.
Right.
And you slowly started to crack a smile, like he's going to say, I'm not.
All right. You got me with that one the last time you asked it. The last time we all streamed together, you asked, like, you made that joke, and you got me with
I
it.
felt like I had before. Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thanks again. Thank you for joining us, as we come together and play some music and chat with fans and play some, just honestly, just have some fun. Man, I'm about to be finished with my beer, and it's going to be about it for us tonight as we kick off this weekend. I couldn't think of a better way that I would want to kick off the weekend myself than with playing here with you guys. So cheers to you all. If you got a beer, put it up in the middle.
I'm out. I'm here in spirit.
Just fist bump the beer.
There you go.
Boom,
Cheers.
yeah.
Clink.
Cheers. Oh.
It's a crisp 75 degrees.
The perfect temperature if you're outside on a beach. All right. So, we got one last song to play. And none of us know what it is, except maybe Brandon. I don't know if you've picked out a song, but the song choice does come back to you as the winner of the initial round of instant elimination, sudden death, Rochambeau.
That's tough. Because I want to go out really loud. But dude, my arms are killing me right now. What about ZZ Top? It's a good closer.
I think we could go with some ZZ Top. Let's do it. We got a cover of ZZ Top we like to play. And, you're going to know what the song is. Should I spoil it? I don't know. Is anybody watching? Doesn't matter. It's Sharp Dressed Man. So, spoiler alert. Hey, but if you're still watching, you're watching because, you want to hear some songs. So this is going to be the last song that we play on our stream this week. Again, thank you so much for watching because we have a freaking blast. With this, I've actually got to be back up in standard tuning, so give me just a second because I've been in drop D this whole time. Been dropping the delta. Man. All right, close enough. Y'all ready? This is Sharp Dressed Man by ZZ Top. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Top coat and new shoes, and I don't know where I'm going to. The silk suit, black tie, and I don't need a reason why. They come running just as fast as they can, 'cause every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. Gold watch, diamond ring, and I ain't missing out a single thing. Cufflinks, a stick pin. When I step out, I'm gonna do you well. They come running just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. Top coat, top hat, and I don't worry 'cause my wallet's fat. The black shades, the white gloves, looking sharp, looking for love. They come running just as fast as they can. Oh, every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. Hey, that was Sharp Dressed Man by ZZ Top. I think I ripped my pants. No, I didn't. Okay, we're fine. Hey, thanks for joining us tonight. I love you guys. That was so much fun.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. That was a good stream. You know.
Hell yeah, it was.
If you are still watching at home, again, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. You know.
All good things.
But that's going to do it for us this week. So, again, cheers to you. Cheers to all of you here. Cheers to all of you out there. And have a great weekend. We'll be back again next week. Maybe. I don't know. Follow us, like, and subscribe to Instagram and Facebook. That's where you can keep updated with, you know, the goings-ons of us when
All
we're
of
going
the
to stream
weekend
next.
things.
All the weekend things. Even during the weekdays. You know, we don't play during the weekdays. Except Friday. Technically the weekend. I'm sorry. Friday after 5 p.m. is the start of the weekend.
Yep.
For me. If you work second shift, sorry. No, I've been there. It sucks, but cheers to you. Cheers to everybody out there that's going to do it for us tonight. All good?
Thank you all, guys.
Peace out, everybody.
Peace.